what's up guys, this is Martin for the 46 today with another toy review for you. Today's toy review, we're having a look at the Neca A Nightmare on Elmstreet figures, Series 3. We're having a look at Freddy Krueger from A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 5, The Dream Child. Awesome. This is one of the figures I actually got from Christmas, which I'm very happy about. I've been really excited for this figure right here. Yeah, it's a really nice figure, I can say right out the bat. First anyways, let's take a look at the packaging. It is actually quite the same as all the other ones. You got, of course, on the top Nightmare on Elm Street, and of course the figure. This part is really new. They actually show the poster of the movie itself. I kid you not, guys. I've actually never seen Part 5. Depending, of course, when I actually upload this video, I actually never seen Part 5. But anyway, you got a picture of Freddy Krueger right here. Very nice, Freddy Krueger. You got no side. You got this kind of back part, but no side pictures. On the back, there's a picture of the figure itself, which is very cool. Of course, you got the other figures in the wave. Complete your nightmare with the Part 3 Dream Warriors Freddy, which I have also, and of course the figure right here. Let's get this figure out of the packaging and let's see what we have. So here we have the Part 5 Freddy out of his packaging, and I gotta say, this is probably one of my favorite Freddys in my collection. With the Neca Part 1 Freddy, this is probably my favorite Freddy in my collection. Seriously, this figure is just beautiful. The sculpt, the paint, and the fact that he's just so different than all the other Freddys is awesome. Seriously, I love this figure. Let's first focus on the face. One thing I do really like about this Freddy is the fact that his mouth is closed. Second, I just really like how the scars are done. And I just really like his fedora as well. I don't know what it is. This fedora is really different than all the others. Here you have Part 3 fedora, and here you have Part 5. To give you a little bit of a comparison. The sides of the head itself are a little longer, a little wider. So that makes Freddy a little bit more, you know, I don't know what it is, a little bit more Freddy-ish or something like that, I don't know. And for the first time, this particular fedora is a hard plastic, which is kind of strange. Not strange, but it's kind of surprising actually. Just look at that face. Seriously, this is probably one of my favorite Freddy in my collection. He's so different. He's so freaking different than all the others. And I kid you not, till now I've seen Part 5. If I have seen it, I will mention it, but till now I have never seen Part 5. Well, actually maybe a few scenes, but for the rest I've never saw Part 5. But seriously, the design of Freddy right here is just phenomenal. Phenomenal. What makes the faces so great is the fact that the shiny effect is so nicely done. Seriously, if you look at the figure, you can see all this detail and shine into the face. So it really seems that the wounds are kind of exposed and kinds of stuff. That makes this figure really awesome. The eyes as well, just wow. Phenomenal. Seriously, look at the scars on his side. Look at the detail what Neca brought in the figure. Holy shit, that is just amazing. Very cool. I just really like the fact that Freddy's mouth is closed. He really does look menacing and mad at you. If you have seen my Part 3 Freddy, I really liked him without the hat. This particular Freddy, I like him more with the fedora on. Like so. Now he looks really cool. Take a look at the shirt. It's, well, actually kind of the same if you compare it to the Part 3, although this one is just a little brighter. Bring a little comparison. Well, it's almost the same, but the red on here, this Freddy, is a little brighter. Of course, if you look at the other Freddys, kind of the body molds are the same. Of course, the legs, the glove. But still, this figure is really different of all the others. Why? It's being the fact, of course, the head sculpt, and maybe a tweak on the boot here and there, but especially right here. The deformed arm and the feet as well. Of course, if you look at the other figure, well actually if you compare this Freddy to the other figures, Some things are the same, like the legs and kinds of stuff, the glove. But there's just something different about this figure. Of course, the face, and the hat and the design itself, but especially around this here, the deformed long arm and deformed feet. Of course, if you saw part 5 in the beginning, I actually saw this scene. When the baby Freddy got into his shirt, and of course the scene when Freddy returned, he got this very deformed arm, this really creepy deformed arm, and just look at this. Wow. Holy shit, I've never seen an arm like that. That is creepy. That is really creepy. You can see the veins, all the red and green blue veins into the, going into the arm itself. It's very creepy looking nails, it's very brown nails. You can really see the shine into the figure itself, the arm, which is very nice. Just look at that, how creepy that looks. Ugh, it looks so gross. So freaking gross. Same goes around the feet. Well, you don't see veins, but you can see that is a nasty looking feet. Ugh. But still, the work and amount of detail that Neca shows in these figures is just phenomenal. Seriously, I just really love this figure. The only little thing I wanted to see is a alternative arm and alternative feet, because same with the part 3 Freddy, I'm almost on a doubt to make this a normal Freddy without this arm or feet. Just give him a generic shoe and a generic hand and arm. Just make it a part 5 original Freddy. If you have that, then you'll have, in my personal preference, I'm sorry, there goes the phone. Sorry, that was the phone, I'm sorry. But where was I? Yeah, if you just give this Freddy an alternative feet and an alternative arm, they have just a original generic Freddy of part 5. And if you have that, then you have, in my personal preference, I think one of the coolest Freddys out there. Seriously, but get away topic here, let's talk about the articulation. Of course, it's quite the same, but there's a little tweak here and there, but the articulation still is very cool. He does have the ball jointed head. He does have ball jointed shoulders. You can move in and out, back and forth. You can bend the elbow, of course. Also, you can rotate it. You can rotate the hand, also move it up and down. It's on the ball joint. There is a ball joint in the waist and also on the mid-torso as well, which is very nice. And last but not least, there is a ball joint in the feet. And also, if you do not count, actually, if you think, actually right here, there's also a ball joint in the hand here as well. So that's loads and loads, and very nice articulation. Accessory wise, first of all, Freddy came with an alternative head. He got a Freddy face of part 5 with a very grinnish looking face of Freddy. Very nice, I gotta say, very nice. You can see these very creepy, ugly looking teeth. Very gross, this very mad grimace of Freddy himself. Really nice, I really like his face. I still prefer the closed mouth version though. This one right here. And last but not least, Freddy also came with the baby Freddy. The very deformed and very disgusting baby Freddy. Wow. This guy has seen better days though. He has a ball jointed head, which is very nice. You can move side to side, up and down. But look at all the details. Look at all the detail and the shyness and brightness they actually put in the figure. Phenomenal. Very gross indeed. Look at that. Especially this looks gross actually. This very deformed little feet right here. It just looks like he has four arms on the wrong direction. 2 arms in the wrong direction. That's creepy. That's very creepy. Still very cool that we get a baby Freddy. Here you got both Freddys side by side. Here you got of course the part 5 Freddy and the part 3 Freddy with the fingers. Both together are well, actually the new series of Freddys are awesome. Seriously. One of my favorite series actually. I love the accessories especially. Love the figures of course. Especially the part 5 right here. Both there are really nice figures. The accessories are really good. And just the overall execution of the newest wave, it's just awesome. Really like the Part 3 Freddy, really like and love the Part 3 Freddy. If I have one to choose which is my favorite, it will be definitely still the Part 5 Freddy. I think still the Part 5 Freddy is just a outstanding figure. If I give the Part 5 Freddy right here a rating, I will give it a good solid 9.5. The only thing I would have changed on is to give him just a alternate of normal feet and an alternate of arm with a normal hand. And you can actually make a original kind of Part 5 Freddy. Same what they actually did with the Part 1 Freddy right here. If they've given that will make this figure just a little cooler. But still, to have this figure with the big arm and the deformed feet is a awesome thing to have. A 9.5 for the Part 5 Freddy right here. And stands as one of my favorite Freddys in my collection. But there was again a tour review for March 2046, and I'll see you guys next time with another review.